Hello.
Hello.
Ready to get awkward or what?
Yeah, I'm already there.
Can you introduce yourself?
My name is Rebecca Brotherwood. I played Brenda in Four Dogs and a Bone.
Amazing. And how was that experience?
It was really fun. I really loved doing a comedy. It was a lot different than last year.
Yeah.
And just having more of an ensemble and not just two people, that was just such a cool creative process.
Big time. What was your prep for Brenda?
Honestly, I think a lot of it came from collaborating with my scene partners. There was some like alone prep, but really just like breaking down the scene with like Kango and Fernanda and really figuring out kind of the back and forth. That was how the characters kind of came to life, I feel. So a lot of it was Zoom calls and things like that, just breaking down every single sentence and being like, what are we actually doing here? That play is so loaded with kind of subtext. Everything you're saying is not what you're saying, not what you're wanting. So yeah, I think a lot of it just came from just breaking down every single line.
Yeah.
And having like second opinions on it, you know. So.
Big time. Kango said that a lot about Bradley. Like actually every word meant something different.
Yeah, that's kind of like my and Kango's scene was the scene that I was like, nothing we're saying here is what we want and what we mean. So
Yeah.
it was fun to break that down.
Sweet. I like that. Can you relate to Brenda?
I mean, as an actor, yes, because she is also an actor. I don't think I would ever go about it the same way she does. But,
You're not a chanter in real life?
No, I'm the opposite. But I mean, she wants to be famous. I don't think that's my end goal.
Yeah.
Just kind of a byproduct of sometimes doing the craft.
Cool.
But no, I mean, I relate to her in that sense. She's an actor. She's trying to make it.
Amazing. If you were to, I guess, like sum up, because we started this kind of in February. You're part of the elite acting group, so you've kind of watched this whole thing come to fruition from the beginning. We got to read a bunch of scripts. This was one that we shortlisted and kind of put together. What was that experience like for you?
It's really interesting. You're kind of part of this process that usually as an actor you're not part of. Usually you just audition for a role, you get the role or you don't. And this was like really being able to collaborate with the whole production side of things, and I think that was really fun. You know, getting to pick the part and the whole play you want to do is a whole other level of just, it just makes it so much more rewarding when you bring it to life. And you're like, yeah, we were here from the moment the script was put on the table and been like, yeah, this is what we're doing. So
Big time.
that was definitely fun.
Sweet. If you were to, I guess, give me like your three favorite things being a part of this production, what would they be?
I think definitely what I just said being one of them, just that whole production side of things. And the collaboration that I was talking about earlier would be another thing. Just the level of collaboration it takes to put this together as such a small group of people is really fun. And also just being part of the crew is I know I haven't been, I've done one day of crewing, but it's just a whole other side of things, and it's really fun to be on that side of just making things as productive as possible and being there on the other side and helping the actors. That's been a fun time. So it's kind of cool that you get to do both sides of the whole process.
Yeah, you get to, that's like one of the reasons why I was kind of upset with myself and why I didn't get to do this last week, was because I think as an actor, while you're going through that process, you're in a completely different high than you are when you're a crew member. You're a crew member, like, so I was talking to the Motherfucker with the Hat cast, and they were like, one thing that we sort of resonated with was we still had something to look forward to, where unfortunately, and I mean, it's still rewarding, you got to play that part, but you're kind of, your duty is over in a sense. Like it's not over, but it's kind of over.
It's a different
so you kind of lose that. Yeah, you kind of lose that high, and you're just like tired, and you have to watch someone else do what you kind of want to do. So it kind of sucks. But I mean, one of the reasons why I wanted to do this specifically, so you can get both sides of the coin, to kind of see that it can be rewarding by doing this and that and so on and so forth. Cool. If you were to take away one thing from everything, what would it be? Like something positive, I guess.
I think just kind of the level of camaraderie that you've kind of formed as an ensemble. I think that the more you can kind of produce that feeling between your cast members and your crew members, it's just the better the time's going to be. Like, everyone is very supportive of each other here, and there's no energy that you know, you're not looking forward to being part of.
For sure.
And I think that that's something that I've taken away from this experience, is just the level of support everyone's giving each other, and how to bring that to other jobs that you do. 'Cause I think if you can bring that with you places, then not only are you going to be a better person to work with, but you're never going to have a bad environment.
100%. I mean, at the end of the day, that's all I really wanted. I just wanted everyone to put in the same work and the same effort and care about this as much as I cared about it. So that's why I harp a lot on an ensemble, and why I picked a specific group of people to do so. So
it's exciting to see it grow.
Yeah, crazy to think that an idea was just some words, and all of a sudden we are here closing night, about to finish
2 whole weeks of shows.
Amazing. It's wild. You're watching this tape 10 years from now. What are you hearing yourself tell you 10 years from now?
Remember this feeling. Sometimes you strive to do bigger things, and what you're not remembering is that it's all about the community, and it's all about the small things like this that grow. It's part of the growth, you know, like, I don't know, I just hope in 10 years I can watch this and be like, I'm still doing this.
Yeah,
stuff, you know?
exactly.
Like,
hell yeah.
I don't want to watch this in 10 years and be like, I really missed that. I want to be like, yeah, I'm doing that next week. I'm excited. Like, remember how it feels to be a part of this kind of production.
Amazing.
That is what the goal is at the end of the day.
I like that. If you say one thing to Blue Eye Radio before you go, what are you saying? I know it's weird that you're telling me, but...
No. Yeah. I'm really proud of how far this has come. I think I have a very unique perspective in the sense that I was here last year when it was a lot smaller, even just the backdrop was smaller. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, everything's kind of
literally a third of the size.
Yeah. And I think I'm just really proud of how far it's come, and I'm very excited to see where it goes, and I'm super happy to get to be a part of this from the beginning, and hopefully keep on riding the wave with you and getting to do every single thing that you do.
Amazing.
I want to do it with you. So.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, I'm just really proud of how far it's already come in one single year.
In one single year. It's crazy. Yeah. Well, thank you very much for this interview. That wasn't awkward at all.
Yeah, I was to say, that was actually the least awkward thing I've ever done.
100%.
So.
That's good. I'm actually proud that you're comfortable enough to have this conversation
I feel
with
like
me.
the trick is just to talk to you.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so it's what we're doing. We're just talking. There just happens to be a microphone in your hand and a camera in your face.
Yeah, so interview 101, just...
Amazing. Make sure Halal does the interview.
Yeah, exactly. I'll hire you just to be an interview person.
Perfect. Thanks,
Thank
Becca.
You. Bye.
Bye.